Good morning. Day 3. It's a Friday. Um, it's hot. It's 70 degrees in the tent. So the combination of the lower elevation and hopefully tail end of this heat wave that we heard about at the ranger station, um, maybe it'll cool down today a little bit, but it feels hot right now. So I was zonked out, but Sarah heard something in the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night, I think I heard howling and like little baby howls. So maybe like puppies, coyote puppies, and their mom howling at each other. But you know, I also have some very vivid dreams out here, so you never know what it might have been. But I think I heard howling.
Yeah, I think there's a pretty good chance it was howling. I'm on the river side, so it just kind of was white noise, so I didn't hear it. I don't think we have a very long day today.
I don't think so either. But
because we can only go so far up before the water runs out.
And there's just like no camping because it's so much up. So
Yeah.
Short day today, hard day tomorrow, which is not a bad thing. Set us up, have a like cruisy afternoon.
Yeah. So we're like not in a huge rush to get going, but we'll get going soon.
So we just got to the trail junction where tomorrow we're gonna go up, back to the high country. But we're just scouting for, Brian is scouting for a campsite because we don't want to do too much climbing on the trail for tomorrow because there's not a lot of water. There's no water sources really. So we're trying to find something around here. That trail goes to White Wolf, and I think if we go that way, they'll out just a little bit. There'll be some too. So we'll see what Brian finds, and if he doesn't find anything, then I'll scout that way a little bit.
All right, so we're at the trail junction in Pate Valley. I'm just doing a little scouting of the trail we're going to take tomorrow morning to start our climb, to see if there's any decent camping in the first like quarter mile or so. Otherwise, we'll just stay in the valley. Looks like we might be losing the trees already, so this is probably not the ideal camping, but I want to at least get to the top of this first small set of switchbacks, because at least according to the topo, there is a creek running nearby, so just to see. It's early, we got plenty of time. All right, so I'm about halfway up this series of switchbacks. I'll put up on the screen maybe where I'm looking to get to, just where the trail is right next to the creek. So if there is somewhere to camp here, it'd be good because we get a little bit of the climb out of the way today. I mean, it's only 10:30, and I don't think many backpackers come up this way, so definitely be more solitude than down there in the valley. So I think it's worth checking out. All right, I've probably gone about a half mile from the trail junction, getting close to the spot where the trail is going to be next to Paiute Creek. There are some trees up here. Maybe there's a spot up here. It's It's worth going a little further just to see. I have seen 3 separate piles of bear droppings, which is interesting. None of it is fresh. It's dried out, but probably only a couple days old.
So Brian's been scouting for about a half an hour, so hopefully he gets back soon. Because I don't really want to be at a campsite that's like that far off trail when we have such a big day tomorrow. But maybe he found something really good. Time will tell.
All right, it's 11 o'clock. I went all the way down to the creek following some game trails. There's nothing like next to the creek, but there's this nice flat area here that would be nice. I just have to see if the sun is going to be coming right over us. Then it's not so nice. So I'm pretty sure that's the way the sun's going to be headed. And once it gets over these trees, this is going to be roasting. But I'm going to double check, see which way west is. Otherwise, we'll probably just camp somewhere down by the junction. And I've been gone from Sarah for a while now. Didn't bother to bring the radio, so I want to get back.
Almost an hour later, and Brian's back with, did you find a great campsite?
I found a great campsite until about a half hour from now when the sun is going to blast it.
So we'll do a quick go down the trail this way, and I bet we find something not far.
Yeah.
But Brian was determined. He should have taken a Rocky Talkie.
I should have. So it's noon. We're setting up camp a bit early today. We're going to rest up. Hopefully it'll be a little cooler tomorrow. And we've got a big climb up the canyon tomorrow. So I did preview it. It looks pretty switchbacky, which is nice, but it's going to be exposed for a lot of it. So we're just going to take it easy here. We're expecting to see a good amount of people. This is like a good camping area. Especially for people, this is probably like their first day destination if they're coming from White Wolf or Pate Valley. So I'm sure it'll get pretty busy here later in the day. We've got a nice shady spot, and yeah, maybe we'll chat it up with some other campers.
Brian's washing his socks in the river. We'll see if he dunks and goes for a swim. See if he actually goes in. It's taken a while, but it looks like he's finally going in. How's it feel?
That's pretty good.
Are you gonna dunk your head?
I think so.
And he's under.
Okay, it's getting close to 5 o'clock. Probably gonna wrap it up. Starting to see some more backpackers come in.
Yep.
A couple people were chatting up with Sarah about campsites after here, heading towards the falls, to see if they're gonna stay here or push on for a little further.
Turned out to be quite pleasant here. There's a nice breeze and the shade. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's really nice. So we're just gonna relax, and we'll have a regular start tomorrow, but a big climb out of the canyon. As a bonus, I guess there's campsites on the other side of the river as well. I guess the actual trail's there because we've seen like backpackers, but for whatever reason, the herd path to the water is pretty much right in front of us. So we're getting an eyeful of everyone rinsing off in the river. It's been quite a show.